Captain, we're entering the coldest Arctic water. Now coming up to an ice pack.
Excellent, Dashi. Steady as she goes.
Aye, aye, Captain.
At this speed, we'll reach the North Pole before nightfall.
I can't wait to meet creatures that only live in the Arctic.
Ah, the joys of polar life. I remember being a cub, rolling in the snow, sliding on the ice, diving into the freezing water. I really miss it. Can't wait to get out there for an icy swim.
You're giving me the chills. I need some nice hot chocolate.
It's only cold if you move slowly, Kwazii. Keep swimming and you'll stay warm. It's as simple as that.
In just a few minutes, we'll be out from under this ice pack. Then we can set the Octopod down and... Uh-oh.
What is it, Dashi?
The Octopod's getting so cold that my computer's frozen, Captain. I'm having trouble steering the ship.
Cap, we better keep the Octopod moving, or the engines will freeze and stop working.
We can't let that happen, or we'll all be in... big trouble. Dashi, activate manual steering now.
Right away, Captain.
Full speed ahead, Octonauts. It feels good to get my paws on the ship's steering wheel again.
We're right back on course again, Captain. Jagged ice looks sharp.
Aye, sharp enough to slice right through the Octopod like butter. But the captain will steer us safely through. Yow! Giant iceberg, dead ahead!
Whoa! That was a close one, Kwazii!
Oh, the ocean deep is the life for me. Jumping off from port, sailing out to sea on the Octopod, just you and me. And a million fish in the deep blue sea.
Shiver me whiskers. Ice avalanche! Turn left! Turn right!
There's nowhere to turn. We've got to stop the ship. Now.
10 seconds till we hit the ice wall.
Avast, you mutinous, scurvy Octopod! Stop!
6 seconds till we hit the wall. 5.
Hold on!
3, 2, 1.
It's okay. We've stopped.
I know, but you're standing on my foot.
Oh, sorry.
Phew, that was close, mateys.
Now what, Captain?
If we can't go forward, then we go back the way we came.
Ow! Captain, look out!
We're trapped.
Dashi, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the HQ.
Captain, are we in trouble?
Well, Peso, we're trapped here in the freezing cold waters of the Arctic Ocean, surrounded on all sides by ice, with no clear way to escape.
So that's a yes then.
You know, these ice walls are often quite thin. It might be possible to break through one of them.
Aye, let me out there in the gut B, Captain. I'll smash that ice to smithereens.
Or I could add a drill to the gut D and... Uh-oh. I was afraid this might happen.
What might happen, Tweak?
We've stopped moving, and it's so cold that ice is clogging the engines, shutting them down. power to the Octopod.
No good. The ice is too thick. If only I could find a place where the ice is thin.
What's that noise?
Captain, look over there. Something's breaking through the ice wall.
A blast! 'Tis the legendary deep-sea unicorn!
Ha! That's no unicorn. It's a narwhal.
A what?
A narwhal. Fascinating. It's a very special type of whale with a spiral tusk growing from its head. They only live here in the Arctic. That tusk is actually a long tooth, very much like an elephant's. By the way, unicorns are make-believe. Narwhals, on the other hand, are quite real.
I knew that.
Hello, Boris!
Barnacles? What a surprise! It's good to see you, old friend.
It's good to see you too. I've known Boris ever since I was a cub.
Yes, he was quite something, this bear. Always a leader, even as a young cub. But what are you doing inside all this ice?
Our engines have frozen. We could really use your help getting out of here, old friend.
But of course. My tusk is very, very good at telling if things are warm or cold. I can lead you out of the ice and into warmer, open water.
Thank you, Boris.
Now, we just have to work out how to get the ship moving again.
Cap, the Octa engines are frozen solid.
In that case, I'm gonna need to change gups. Tweak, prepare the gup C. Okay, everyone, here we go. One more time.
Yes!
We're almost there.
Oh no!
I don't believe it.
Another solid wall of ice.
Allow me, my friend.
What's he doing?
Using his tusk to feel how thick the walls are. Remarkable. As I thought, is always one place where the ice is thinnest.
You better swim aside, old friend. Thank you, Boris.
You're very welcome, old friend.
Temperatures are returning to normal, sir.
And the engines are starting back up.
Good work, Octonauts. So, now that we're free, who'd care to join me for a nice little icy water swim?
Gotta go clean up the launch bay.
No thanks. I've got to polish my spyglass.
Yes, and I have to clean up the lab. Yes, that's it.
Oh, suit yourselves. Ha ha ha! This is the life.
Oh, the ocean deep is the life for me. Shoving off from port, sailing out to sea on the Octopod, just you and me, and a million fish in the deep blue sea.
Captain Barnacles, come in.
Dashi, what is it?
Something's not right. I'm getting a strange weather warning.
Meet me in HQ.
Aye, aye, Captain. It's the biggest whirlpool I've ever seen, and it's heading straight for us. We'll be sucked right in.
Dashi, prepare to move the Octopod to calmer waters. Attention, Octonauts! There is a giant whirlpool heading for the Octopod. Please, put away any items that could fall or be broken. Activate launch now!
What's that, Tunip? You found some strange objects in the garden pod? Well, let's go. Jumping jellyfish. They're eggs. But who or what laid them here?
What's tickling me toes? Avast, ye toe tickler! Come out wherever you are!
Aha!
Snake on the Octopod!
Some penguins are so uptight.
Octonauts, to the HQ!
Octonauts? What's going on?
There's something aboard the ship.
We found eggs in the garden pod. I saw it in the library.
I almost captured it.
It was a snake!
A snake? On the Octopod? Are you sure, Peso?
Yes, it was in my medical bag.
It must have been a sea snake. Many kinds of snakes live underwater. Was it one of these, Peso?
No. That's the one.
A sea crate. They're the only sea snakes who lay their eggs on land and not in the ocean. Those must have been sea crate eggs that we found in the garden pod. But how did one get on board?
I'll check the security cameras. There!
Aha! So she snuck in the middle of the night.
And now she's trying to get out. Once sea crates lay their eggs on land, they immediately return to the water.
She can't swim out now. She'll get sucked right into that whirlpool. Octonauts, find the sea crate and keep her on board until it's safe.
There's just one other little thing, Captain. Sea crates are poisonous.
Poisonous?
Yes, but she'll only bite if she's scared. We'll have to be very, very gentle with her.
These handy snake grabbers ought to do the trick.
Octonauts, let's find that snake. That whirlpool is stronger than we thought. Dashi, activate steering wheel.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Sounds like a snake. Aha! Gotcha! Oh. Aha! Prepare to be rescued, sea crate!
Stop right there!
I am so getting off this ship.
Follow that snake!
This must lead to the sea.
Oh, no, you don't.
Captain, the snake is escaping through the lab vent.
Let me see if I can help.
I need to get into the sea. Why are you trying to stop me?
We're just trying to help. There's a dangerous whirlpool out there. If you go out now, you'll get sucked right in.
Seriously?
We're so serious.
So, can we bring you back to your eggs until the whirlpool passes?
That's not how it usually works, Penguin, but sure. They hatched!
That's great. But, where are the babies?
When baby sea crates hatch, the first thing they do is look for... Captain, Dashi, come in! The eggs have hatched. Is it safe for the snakes to leave the octopod?
It's not safe at all. They'll get sucked right into the whirlpool.
Find those baby snakes and keep them on the octopod. Repeat, keep those snakes on the octopod.
5 baby sea snakes. How many should there be altogether?
6.
One of them's missing.
Oh, no!
Dashi, what's going on down there?
One of the snakes reversed the ship.
I'll try to change direction. It's no use, we're getting sucked in!
We're caught in the whirlpool.
We'll have to drive our way out of it.
My baby girl!
Snake overboard! Captain, stop! We've got to save her! Come on, Peso!
Won't the whirlpool swallow us up if we go out there?
Yes. Unless... Tweak, do you have any suction cups?
Coming right up.
Baby snake, here we come!
The baby sea snake has large scales on its belly, kind of like suction cups. That's what allows it to climb.
And now, with the suction suits I made, Kwazii and Peso have belly scales too.
There she is!
Captain, the ship can't take much more of this.
Kwazii, Peso, you have to hurry. We have to get out of this whirlpool.
Aye, Captain! We've almost got her! You little snakey, snakey, snake!
Oh no!
Brave move, matey.
I can't believe I just did that!
Great work. Now hurry back inside.
They're inside, Captain. Now's our chance. We've got to blast out.
Okay, Dashi, I'll pull the brakes. Then you'll activate the turbo blasters. Ready? Brakes! Now blasters!
Blasters, go! All clear, Captain. No whirlpools in sight.
Good work, Octonauts.
And look who's here.
My baby girl!
Looks like it's safe for you snakes to head out to sea.
Come along, children. Thanks for all your help. I knew this would be a nice, safe place to lay my eggs. See you later.
Bye. Well, Octonauts, it's been a busy night. Why don't we all get some sleep? Eh?
I'm I'm so glad you could visit us here on the Octopod, Orson and Ursa.
Uncle Barnacles, can we show Peso our new Polar Scout badges?
Of course, Cubs. Peso, my niece and nephew have been working hard. Take a look.
That's our Starfinder badge. We learned how to find our way using the North Star. And we got this badge for learning how to make a shelter out of snow. But you're really going to like the next one, Peso. The Seaweed Bandage Badge. We learned how to make an emergency bandage out of seaweed. And we got to practice on a real live narwhal.
Great work, Cubs.
There are lots more badges that we don't have yet. And we're going to earn every single one, just like you, Uncle Barnacles.
Well, actually, I don't have every single Polar Scout badge.
You don't?
Really? Are you sure?
There is one that slipped through my paws over and over again. I remember the first time I saw a walrus in trouble. Oh, my flipperheads! I offered to help. Don't worry, I'll...
Move along, little polar bear. We walruses can handle this.
Whoa! But I didn't give up.
My tusk is stuck.
I'd be happy to.
Get back! Walrus emergency!
And that's how it went every time. Just trying to... Huh? Oh! And so I never managed to earn my Walrus Rescue Badge. But now it's time for you cubs to earn your next badge. This one is for swimming through an obstacle course of ice floes.
Let's go!
Good luck, Cubs.
Here's your challenge. Swim through this maze of ice floes in under 5 minutes.
I bet I can do it in 4 minutes. Bet I can do it in 3.
Here we go. On your marks, get set. Huh?
I think somebody's calling for help.
It sounds like it's coming from the other side of these ice floes. Come on, Cubs, follow me.
This could be a real Polar Scout emergency. And these paws are ready for action. Do not be afraid. We are Polar Scouts. And we are here to answer your call for help. We don't want help. We want our mums.
Well, perhaps we can help you find your mums.
Help us find them? No, we want them to find us. That's why we're making all this noise. What are you, anyway? We're walruses, of course. You're too small to be real walruses. Walruses are big, with big, pointy tusks.
These are Walrus Pups.
Oh, so they're babies. But we're still 100% walrus.
Understood. Where did your mums go?
They went to find food, but they've been gone for a really very long time, and now we're hungry. Very hungry. Really very hungry.
Let's see if we can spot your mums out there.
Why don't you just go looking for them? We're too hungry to swim very far. And anyways, our mum said to wait right here and not move. So we're not moving. Whoa! An iceberg! And it's moving fast. Our mum said not to move from this ice floe. Well, they didn't say what to do if the ice floe moved. I know what to do.
Cubs, would you...
Sound the Octo alert!
Octonauts to the HQ. Octonauts, the Cubs and I are on a runaway iceberg with 3 Walrus Pups. The pups are too weak from hunger to swim very far.
And we got to sound the Octo alert!
We need to get these Walrus Pups to safety.
Captain, we've located your iceberg. We'll be there as soon as...
Shiver me whiskers! You're on a crash course with 2 other icebergs.
Oh no, when the icebergs crash into each other, you could all get hurt.
Kwazii, Peso, take the Gup S and catch up to us as fast as you can.
And please bring something for the Walrus Pups to eat. They're really very hungry.
Tunip, you and the Vegemals can help me prepare some bottles of Walrus Pup formula.
We're on our way, Captain. To the Gup S, mateys. We'll catch up to that iceberg, and fast.
Ready to mix up some Walrus Pup formula?
That iceberg's getting really close.
Too close.
Move to this side, everyone.
Now it's really very close.
Hold on, everyone. This could get bumpy. Whoa!
We've got it!
Well done, Cubs.
Watch out!
Got it? Oh, everyone move back. Barnacles to Kwazii. Are you getting close?
We're under the icebergs now, Captain. Yeah. It looks like you're trapped right in the middle.
And running out of room. Use the ice drill to break through the ice.
This scurvy ice is too thick.
Turn on the heat, Kwazii, so the drill melts the ice as it goes.
Heating drill now. That speeds things up. Hold on, Captain.
Don't worry. Help is on the way.
We're getting really very squished. My mum always holds me flipper when I'm scared, and I wish someone would hold me flipper now.
Here, take my paw.
Oh, thanks. That's better.
Kwazii!
Need a lift, mateys?
Just in time, Kwazii. Come on, everyone, into the Gup S.
Activate bottles.
And now we need to find their mums.
They may have returned to the ice floes by now, so let's start there.
Captain!
Where are you, love? Where are you? Where are you? Otto! Where are you, love? Otto! Who's this now?
Excuse me? I think I can help.
I don't think so. No, nor me neither.
Oh! Easy now.
Ladies, I don't like the looks of this one.
Oh, here we go again.
Mum! Mum!
Otto! There you are! Little Otto! Oh, what a relief. Otto, thank goodness. Oh, you all right, love?
We waited a really very long time, but we were carried off by a really very big iceberg. And then Captain Barnacles and his friends saved us.
Huh? He does have that hero look about him, doesn't he? Ladies, how can we ever thank him for saving our pups?
Hug.
Wow! Oof. There it is, the Walrus Rescue Badge.
Well done, Uncle Barnacles.
I believe we're back in these chilly waters again.
It's all in the name of science, Kwazii.
Indeed, the creatures of the Arctic zone make some fascinating sounds.
And with the Octopod's underwater microphone, we can record them for our collection.
Ooh, what's making that sound?
Oh, just my tummy. I ate some of Tunip's kelp cakes for lunch, with a wee bit too much hot sauce.
Wait, I'm picking up something else. Listen.
Sounds like walruses to me.
The computer will match the sound with the animal, and we'll see if you're right, Captain.
Aye, walruses. Now let me guess the next one. 'Tis a strange sound from a strange creature, and this strange creature could only be the herring.
Yes, herring. They talk by blowing gas bubbles out of their behinds.
Out of their behinds?
Ooh, what's that coming from?
Sounds like some kind of whale song. It is! Bowhead whales! They only live here in the Arctic, so their sounds can't be recorded anywhere else.
Look!
Howdy, folks!
Hello, we're the Octonauts.
Pleased to meet you.
That's an enormous head, even for a whale.
The head of each bowhead whale is as big as a bus.
We're not aiming to brag now, but we bowheads do have the strongest, toughest heads in the Arctic.
How tough?
Tough enough to smash through just about anything.
Yow!
And we make some pretty big sounds, too. Ready, boys?
I'm getting a perfect recording of them.
Bowhead whales sing all the time, while they're traveling, playing, even eating. It's how they talk to each other.
It's always nice to make new friends out here on the Arctic range, but now we've got to hit the trail. It's feeding time. Come on, giddy up, partners.
Bye. Take care now.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, what's that?
More whales?
It sounds familiar.
Narwhals, Captain.
Sounds like a call for help.
It is.
Then we haven't got a moment to lose. Kwazii, Peso, to the launch bay. It's coming from inside that ice tunnel.
Shiver me whiskers, Captain. Look, there's been an avalanche.
They must be somewhere behind all that ice. Ahoy in there! Narwhals! Are you all right?
Help us, please. We are trapped in here. We can't get out.
I know that voice. Boris?
Barnacles, is this you?
Yes, old friend. What happened?
Me and my two friends, we dove down very, very deep. Everything was good, yes, until the pack ice moved and trapped us in here. The ice, it is too thick for a narwhal to punch through. And we are almost out of air.
Then we need to get you out of there now. Octonauts, to the HQ. Octonauts, 3 narwhals are trapped under the ice, and they're running out of air.
Jumping jellyfish. Narwhals are whales, and whales breathe air. They can only stay underwater for a little while, and then they need to come up to breathe again.
We've got to get them out of the ice, but first, let's get them some air.
We'll run a breathing tube down there right away, Cap.
Octonauts, let's do this. I found a small opening for the breathing tube.
Here you go.
We're pushing in a breathing tube, Boris. It won't be long now.
Da! Please hurry, old friend. We're feeling very weak.
It's caught on something. Yes, that did it.
There it is. Thank you. Much better.
Now that you've got air to breathe, it's time to break through that ice. Dashi, let's try the Gupsea's icebreaker.
Icebreaker activated. Not even a crack.
Let's bring in the drill. Twig will need the Gup-D.
All right, Cap. I'll have him out of there faster than you can say bunch of munchy crunchy carrots.
Narwhals, back away as far as you can.
Drill stuck. That ice is just too thick. I'd better pull out as soon as everything stops spinning. Easy does it.
Oh no! The breathing tube!
Oh, it is no use. We're back where we started, and we will soon need air again.
We're not giving up on you, Boris. Octonauts, we've tried the Gups, but we need something even stronger to break through this ice, and we need it now.
Captain, we could melt the ice with a blowtorch.
Good idea, but it would take too long.
How about blasting it with a sonic slicer?
The ice is too thick for that.
I've got an old pirate cannon under me bed, but I'm all out of cannonballs.
That's it, the Bowhead Whales.
Tough enough to smash through just about anything.
Good thinking, Tulip.
Now all we have to do is find our new Bowhead Whale friends again. Let's call them back to the Octopod by playing their songs.
Try it louder, Dashi. We don't have much time.
Howdy, y'all!
We need your help. 3 narwhals are trapped in the ice and we can't break them free.
Well, we bowheads are the greatest icebreakers in the 7 seas. Ain't that right, boys?
Yeah, that's right.
You ready to take a ride, partner?
Captain, help is on the way.
Thanks, Dashi. How much longer?
Look!
Boris, narwhals, everyone, get back!
Now that's what I call a ride.
Captain Barnacles, my dear old friend, thanks to you and your Octonaut crew for saving us. And you two, our mighty Bowhead Whale friends.
Oh, shucks, Boris, 'twere nothing. Always glad to help a fellow whale in need.
Yes, thank you, Bowheads. It's amazing what you can do when you put your heads together.
Especially when you've got heads this big. Ain't that right, boys? Happy trails, partners! Yip, 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 yip. Bye, bye!
Thanks for the ride.
Whoa,
Welcome to Antarctica, the coldest place on Earth.
It's too cold for pirates.
But not for my cousins, the Adelie Penguins. I can't wait for you to meet them.
Aye, me hearty. But couldn't we meet them somewhere warmer?
Adelie Penguins don't live anywhere else in the world. Antarctica is their only home.
We've come to visit at the perfect time. The chicks have just hatched.
And Kwazii, Peso and I are going to give their parents a little help.
Yeah, what kind of help?
Babysitting, of course.
Babysitting?
Kwazii, Peso, to the guppy.
Hi, Peso.
Thanks for keeping an eye on the chicks while we swim out into the ocean for food.
Mum, Dad, can I come too? I'm not too scared to swim in the ocean.
You're still a chick. You haven't grown your seagoing feathers yet.
Yeah, Rocco. Grown-up penguins have special feathers that keep us warm in the freezing water.
You'll get too cold swimming in the ocean. It could make you sick.
Bye, Rocco. We'll be back soon.
Keep an extra eye on my Rocco. He's a daredevil, completely fearless.
Don't worry, I know the type.
So, what's in the box?
Presents for everyone.
A rock!
A rock?
That's right. Adelie Penguins collect little rocks to build their nests. See? Line up, everyone, and we'll pass them round.
My name is Flip. And I'm Flap.
Here's a present for you.
And one for you.
Your little rock is better than my little rock.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Let's see.
Here we go. These two rocks are exactly the same.
Thank you.
Good work, Peso.
Captain, there's an iceberg on the move, and it's heading for the Octopod.
I'm on my way. Peso, Kwazii, you'll have to handle the babysitting without me.
Yeah, I'll miss all the excitement.
Not all the excitement. I'll babysit most of the chicks, and you babysit Rocco.
Just Rocco? I can do that with one paw tied behind my back.
Flip, Flap, come away from that ledge. Phew.
Well, it looks like it's just you and me. So, what? Rocco? Where'd he go? Rocco!
Kwazii! Cannonball!
Daredevil!
That's what my mum always says. Let's swap rocks. I want my old rock back. Why? Because it's better.
I'm sure the rocks that I gave you were exactly the same.
No, my old rock had a brown spot on it and this one doesn't. Let's swap back. No.
I'm sure we can work this out. Now, Flip.
I'm Flap. He's Flip.
Oh, sorry, Flap.
You mean Flip?
Yes, Floop. I mean Fleep. Oh, flappity flippers. Flap, if you flip over your rock, you'll see it has a brown spot just like Flap's. Flip's.
You're right.
Flappy now. Happy now.
Happy.
Phew.
See that bird up there?
Aye, matey.
I like to play a little game with him. Watch this. Hey there, you big beaky birdie! You don't scare me! See? Now he's coming to get me.
Shiver me whiskers. He is coming to get you.
That was fun.
That was close. Rocco, me hearty, you have to be a little more careful. Even in my pirate days, I never... Where'd he go? Rocco?
Kwazii! Cannonball! Whoa!
I think Captain Barnacles has the easy job today.
This water is getting rough.
Dashy to Captain Barnacles. There's a storm about to hit and it's big. The iceberg has changed direction. It's heading towards...
Me! Dashy, sound the Octo alert! Octonauts, to the HQ!
Octonauts, there's a big storm on the way.
That's dangerous for the Adelie Penguin parents. They could get lost at sea.
The storm will blow ice and snow onto the shore. Peso and Kwazii will need to find a way to keep the chicks warm.
Dashi, contact Peso and tell him to get ready for ice and snow.
Already on it, Captain.
I'll find and rescue the Adelie Penguin parents, but I'll need a bigger gup.
Tweak, meet me outside the Octopod with the Gup C.
Got it, Cap.
Octonauts, let's do this! Hang on, penguins. I'm coming to get you. Oh, got you. 2 more. Hold tight. Hop on board.
We need a shelter to keep the chicks warm. And we need it fast.
Bandages.
Bandages?
Kwazii, throw me bandage rolls as fast as you can. Ready?
Aye, but...
Go! That should do.
It's perfect, me hearty.
Everyone, inside the tent.
This is so exciting. I don't want to go inside and miss the big storm.
Rocco, it's too cold for you out here, matey.
Oh, all right.
That ought to do it.
Nice and cozy.
Right, Rocco? Where's Rocco?
If he's not in here...
Then he's out there. I'm going after him. Rocco! Rocco! Rocco!
I'm too cold to move.
Hold on, matey! I'm coming for you! Shoot! Now that was close. Let's get inside that tent and warm up.
All right, Kwazii.
We'd all be icicles if it weren't for this tent, Peso.
I hope Mum and Dad are all right. How will they make it back in this storm?
Don't worry, Captain Barnacles will bring them home.
And nothing can stop the captain, matey. But an iceberg on the beach could really slow him down.
Not that iceberg again.
How will we get home, Captain?
Don't worry. The Gup C was built to break through ice. Penguins, this could get bumpy.
Bring your parents home, matey.
Mum! Dad!
Octonauts, thank you so much for... Hold on. Where's Rocco?
Where's Kwazii?
Just one more time, eh, matey?
Captain Barnacles to Shellington and Dashie. How's it going up there?
A bit slowly, Captain.
This Arctic ice is so thick, it's taking our sonic slicer forever to cut through it.
Almost. Just a little more. There!
We made it through. We're heading up now to gather the ice samples, Captain.
Just try to be quick. The hole you made in the ice will freeze over very fast, and you won't be able to get back into the water.
Aye, aye, Captain. We'll be quick. Over and out.
Who's making that music, Captain?
I'm not sure, Kwazii, but it certainly is making it hard to work. Let's investigate.
Peso, me hearty. I didn't know you were so good at playing music.
Thank you. This xylophone was a present from my Aunt Pepita.
Well, you're certainly getting good, but, Peso, do you think you could take a break so we can...
This is Shellington calling the Octopod. Come in, Octopod.
Barnacles here. Everything okay up there?
Captain, we found another hole.
Another hole in the ice?
Yes, but that's not all.
I'm sending a video through to you now, Captain.
They're beluga whales, Captain.
Yes, I see. But, what are they doing?
They appear to be trapped under the pack ice. They should be in open water.
Can you ask them if they need help?
I'll try, but belugas are very shy creatures.
Wait, please! I'm Shellington, and this is Dashie. We are the Octonauts. We might be able to help you.
Have to breathe. Have to breathe.
What are you doing all the way out here, under the pack ice?
The water froze over us. We have to stay near this hole.
But why do you need the hole? Have to breathe. Have to breathe.
But why can't you just swim back out to the open water, where there isn't any ice?
Too far away. Can't swim that far without breathing. Have to stay near the hole.
Shellington, what do you make of this?
The belugas are trapped. There's ice all around them.
And only a small hole where they can come up to breathe.
And this hole is starting to freeze over too. It's getting smaller and smaller.
We have to rescue those belugas right away. Kwazii, sound the Octo alert.
Yow!
Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, our mission is to lead the belugas back to open water where there's no ice. But we need something that can cut a path through the ice so that they can breathe along the way.
Yeah, what about the sonic slicers?
They're too slow. We need to act fast before the beluga's breathing hole freezes over.
I think I have just the thing, Cap.
Okay, Tweak, let's see if your icebreaker attachment works.
The ice isn't breaking.
Pack ice is really thick. It takes a lot to break it.
Yes! Way to go!
Yeah! Shiver me whiskers! You did it!
Open water. Now, if I can just get those belugas to follow me. Belugas, this path will lead you to open waters.
Have to stay near the hole, where it's safe and quiet.
Belugas, please, follow me before the ice freezes over.
Oh no.
Oh dear, this is not good at all.
The belugas don't seem to want to leave their breathing hole.
If only they would follow Captain Barnacles.
I've got it! Fish biscuits!
What's your plan, Kwazii?
Well, I reckon these belugas must be getting pretty hungry by now. So I brought them a little fish biscuit snack, courtesy of Tunic. Belugas, follow me! It's fish biscuit feast time! Yaha!
Yes, it's working!
Now shiver whiskers. Those little fishies think this is food for them. Go away. Go on. Go. Leave it alone. Belugas, follow me. It's dinner time.
Too many scary noises. Have to stay by the hole where it's safe.
Why aren't they following me?
Belugas, like all whales, are scared of loud, strange noises.
So, the sound of the gup sea cracking the ice and the sound of, well, Kwazii probably scared them. How can we show them that this path to open water is safe? Professor Inkling, any ideas?
I know exactly what sounds will make the belugas follow you. An old whale song recording. They'll hear their own sounds and follow right along.
It's working!
Oh my.
We're losing them again. We've got to do something, Captain. The path is already starting to freeze over.
That noise they make, that sounded a little bit like Peso's music. Peso?
We need you and your xylophone out here right away.
Captain, are you sure this is the best time for music?
This is exactly the time for music. Your music.
Captain, I'm ready to play.
All right, Peso. It's showtime.
It's working. Peso's xylophone playing sounds just like the beluga's song.
Have to stay close to the hole where it's safe. But those sounds are so nice.
Have to breathe. Have to breathe. It's okay. We can breathe along this path.
If we follow the nice sounds down the path, we won't be stuck here anymore.
Here we are. Open water.
Great work, Peso.
Thank you, Octonauts. Sorry we didn't follow you at first. We belugas are always a bit shy around creatures we don't know, and all those loud noises scared us.
Well, now we know each other.
And we love your music. It sounds just like ours.
Come on, everyone join in. 2, 3, 4.
Ah, I don't know how to sing like a beluga.
Oh, come on, Kwazii. It's easy.
Goodbye, Octonauts. Thanks again.
Goodbye, belugas.
Safe journey now.
Goodbye. Say, ah. Looks good. Great. Now, can you tell me how many flippers I'm holding up? 2. That's right. You're a completely healthy fish. Next. Oh no. Let me take a look at that. Don't worry. My name's Peso. I'm an Octonaut and a medic. I help creatures who are hurt or sick. If you let me bandage that claw, it will feel better. Ah, good as new. These Arctic waters are cold. I'd better head back to the Octopod and warm up. Whoops! My medical bag. Oh no, I've got to find it. Aha! Just a clam. I know it's down here somewhere. A walrus. He's using his whiskers to find clams. Maybe he can help me find my medical bag. Oh, thank you. I've been...
Oh, hey. What a weird clam. Hey, the chief might like that.
Wait, come back. That's not a clam. It's my medical bag. Captain?
Go ahead, Peso.
Captain, my medical bag has been taken by a walrus.
Kwazii, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, can anyone think of why a walrus would take Peso's medical bag?
He must have thought it was a clam.
Yes, they do love to eat clams, Captain.
It had all my bandages and medicine. Without my medical bag, I can't help creatures feel better.
Don't worry, Peso. We're going to find that walrus.
We'll march right up to that whiskery lump and make him give back your medical bag. Yow!
Peso, Kwazii, to the Gup A. Open the octo hatch, Tweak.
Right away, Cap.
Ahoy! One whiskery walrus right ahead.
We must be getting close to a walrus colony where they live.
Whoa! That's a lot of walruses.
If your bag's in there, we'll find it. Hello there. I believe there's been a misunderstanding. You see...
Hey, you guys aren't walruses.
You got that right. We're Octonauts.
This is our colony. Walruses only.
Easy now. We just want to...
All right, back off. Move on. Move on.
Well,
Enjoy the dip.
So much for marching right up to them.
Got me when I wasn't ready. Avast, you scurvy walruses!
There's got to be another way for us to get into the walrus colony.
And then, splash! We all fell into the water.
Walruses don't like to share their home with other creatures.
Sounds like if you're not a walrus, you're not getting in.
But if we looked like a walrus and acted like a walrus...
Maybe we could sneak in.
And find my medical bag.
Tweak, we're going to need your help.
Sure thing, Cap.
Octonauts, Operation Octo Walrus begins now. Let's go.
Do you really think Tweak's costume will fool them?
If it'll get my medical bag back, it's worth a try.
Fair enough.
Come in, Shellington. This is Barnacles. We're sneaking into the walrus colony now.
Excellent. Now it's very important that you act like a walrus. Don't let them push you around.
Must be a new guy.
Walruses say hello by blowing in each other's faces.
Blow back or they'll think you're being rude.
Oh,
That's all you've got?
We need to blow harder. Everybody. 1, 2, 3.
Now that's more like it. Nice to meet you. If you've got any extra clams, give them to the chief. He's hungry. We've all got to share our food until he feels better and can find his own.
Right. Thanks for the tip. It's working. We've made it inside the colony. One of Peso's stickers. We must be getting close. Keep your eyes peeled.
You're stepping on me tail.
Sorry, but it's hard when they keep smooshing up against us.
Typical walrus behaviour. They love to get cosy and cuddle with one another.
Cosy isn't quite the word for it.
That's better.
Don't get too relaxed.
Aye, what's this? A new guy?
That's the one who took my medical bag.
Come in, Shellington. We've got an angry walrus heading right for us.
Jumping jellyfish, it's a walrus challenge. He wants to see who's bigger and tougher.
If we want him to tell us where the bag is, we'll have to challenge him back.
We could be bigger and tougher than he is. Hop on me shoulders, Captain.
Bigger! Are you okay, Peso?
I'm okay.
Okay. You're bigger than I thought.
Where is the medical bag?
Medical bag?
It's white, and it opens up, and inside...
Oh, you mean the funny white clam that I found? I gave it to the chief to try and cheer him up.
Which one is the chief?
The chief is probably the biggest walrus with the biggest tusks.
Aha! Bring him on!
Careful.
Kwazii, try to get back into position.
Huh? I can't get back in position while you're sitting on my...
Hey!
Intruders!
Whoa! Run!
Captain, come in. What's going on?
Have you located the chief yet?
Shellington, this really isn't a good time.
Take them to the chief.
At least we get to meet the chief.
Chief! Quiet! What are you doing in our colony? Speak.
Please, we didn't mean to bother you.
We're just looking for Peso's bag.
You mean that strange white clam?
That's it. My medical bag.
Your medical bag? I'm the chief walrus. It's mine.
We don't want any trouble, Chief, but that bag belongs to my friend Peso.
You think you can just waddle into my colony and tell me what to do?
Oh no, his flipper. Stop! You shouldn't be walking around on a hurt flipper. If it's not bandaged right now, it will only get worse and worse until...
Oh, my flipper really does hurt.
Can you tell me what happened?
Well, I twisted it the other day, and now I can't even swim.
That's why everybody's been bringing you clams to eat.
Do you think you can do anything for me?
One twisted flipper. I'll need my medical bag.
All right. Here.
There. Good as new.
Hey, thank you. It feels better already. I don't know what I would have done without you.
And I don't know what I would have done without my medical bag. Now remember, you take it easy on that flipper.
I will. And you come back to visit whenever you like. I hereby declare you all honorary walruses. Will you join us in the official walrus cheer?
All right. Say, ah. Oh, you're just a little shy. Don't worry, I won't hurt you. Captain?
We love your accordion music, Captain Barnacles, and it really helps this one relax for his medical checkup.
Oh, it was nothing.
I hope you haven't caught a cold up here in the Arctic.
Oh no, we orcas are used to the cold Arctic weather.
Yes, you're one healthy orca.
Thanks, Peso. Thanks, Captain.
Bye.
Bye, orcas. Hope to see you again soon.
Goodbye.
Whew. 6 orca throat exams, 3 fin and tail checkups, and teeth cleaning for the whole pod. What a day.
Good work, Peso. But we'd better hurry back to the Octopod. With these chunks of ice moving in from all directions, it could get dangerous. It's worse than I thought. Phew, that was close.
Captain!
I see it. Hang on, Peso. Brace yourself! Peso, are you okay?
I think so. Are you?
I'm all right, but I'm not sure the gup is. We need to get it out of this chunk of ice. It's no use, we're stuck.
What'll we do?
Don't worry, we'll get out of this. Let's call the Octopod.
Professor Inkling, prepare to meet your match in the game of pirate drafts. Avast! I've got you now! Ha ha!
Huh? No, it looks like I've got you, Kwazii.
I've been suckered.
Barnacles to Kwazii. Come in, Kwazii. We're going to need some help out here. Sound the Octo alert.
Aye, aye, Captain. Yow!
Octonauts to the launch bay. Octonauts, the Gup E has crashed. Peso and I are going to need some help getting back to the Octopod.
We'll have to hurry before the Gup E is hit by another giant chunk of ice. It could break the Gup.
That's the problem. The Gup E is stuck in a giant chunk of ice.
And we can't get it out.
Hang on, mateys. I'll come out in the Gup C to give you a tow.
I hope you can find us, Kwazii. The crash damaged our Gup finder, and we're drifting pretty quickly.
I'm seeing lots of ice chunks, and none with a Gup in it. Better keep looking.
I do hope Kwazii can find us. Oh, it's getting bumpy.
Uh-oh, we're heading straight for an iceberg.
Flappity flippers.
Abandon ship, Peso.
Where did the guppy go?
Look!
Oh no.
Don't worry, we just need to climb to the top and break the gup out of the iceberg.
Climb to the top?
Yes, we can do it. We're a team. Come on.
Hey, we did it!
Yes, we did. Now, the trick will be how to dig our gup out of this ice.
All this moving ice is making me dizzy. I can't tell which way I'm going. Captain, come in, Captain.
We've lost radar contact with the Gup E, Kwazii, but they should be around there. Keep looking.
I've searched everywhere for them, but all I've found down here is ice, ice, and more ice. What was that? Sounded like the captain's accordion music. Shiver me whiskers. It's not Captain Barnacles at all. It's the Orcas. Maybe they can help.
Hey, look! Kwazii!
I heard your Orca songs. I thought it was Captain Barnacles.
Captain Barnacles? We just left him and Peso a little while ago.
Aye, but they never made it home. The Gup E crashed, and now they're lost somewhere in the ice.
Oh, dear.
Don't worry, Kwazii. We Orcas will help you find them.
Huh? Oh no! The ice is breaking in two!
Peso, jump! Hang on!
Whoa!
We've got to stay with the Gup. Jump again. Oh! Peso, use me as a bridge.
Yes!
Gotcha.
Phew.
Yeah, we've looked everywhere for him down here.
Hey, what about spy hopping?
Spy hopping? What's that?
Spy hopping is how we look around up above the water.
Yeah, watch me, Kwazii.
Well, I'm no Orca, but I'll give it the old pirate try.
You did it! Well done!
Thanks, matey. But there's lots of ice up there, too.
Better stay with the pod, Kwazii.
Yeah, we Orcas always stick together.
Aye, let's start spy hopping. Yow! Woohoo! Avast! I think I see something! It's Barnacles and Peso! We found them!
Whoa! What's happening? Kwazii, you found us!
I knew you would.
Aye, thanks to our Orca pals here. But where's the guppy?
Up there.
It's still stuck in the ice. How are we going to get it back in the water?
If only we could tip this iceberg back over again.
I reckon our Orca friends could help.
Yeah, we love ice tipping.
Ice tipping?
It's what we Orcas do to find food. We tip the chunks of ice over. Watch.
Ready, set, tip!
Yeah, you Orcas can do everything.
Now we can get the Gups home.
I just hope we don't crash into another ice chunk on our way back.
Orcas, you know your way around these waters. Can you guide us out of here?
Of course.
Aye, Orcas and Octonauts always stick together.
And I know exactly how to make the trip a little more fun.
We have some amazing photos of Antarctic sea life, thanks to the new cameras on the Gups, Captain.
Excellent, Dashi.
And who knows what else we might find today.
Monsters in the ocean! Swim for your lives!
Monsters?
3 of them at least! The one I saw was just a giant head with teeth!
The one I saw was a giant squirmy sea serpent!
The one I saw, I couldn't even see the whole thing. That's how huge it was.
And where exactly did you spy these hideous creatures of the deep?
Close by! Gotta keep moving! We don't want to run into those monsters again!
3 monsters!
Peso, Kwazii, let's investigate. All right, everyone, keep your eyes peeled. And make sure your gup cams are turned off. I just saw what appears to be a big-headed monster, exactly like the one described by the first dolphin.
I just saw the sea serpent monster the other dolphin saw.
Ah, just me luck. I haven't seen hide nor fin of anything monstrous. But I do now. It's the big one, mateys, and she's coming right at me.
Kwazii!
Shiver me whiskers.
Let's see what the photos from the gup cams can tell us.
That's the monster I saw.
Yes, and that's the one I saw.
And that big whatever it is the 3rd monster.
I'm not so sure there were 3 monsters. Let me try something.
It's a crocodile.
It's a saltwater crocodile, the world's largest crocodile. It's as big as a bus.
And it's a long way from home. Saltwater crocodiles normally live in places like Australia. That's over 1,000 miles away.
It's not unusual for saltwater crocodiles to travel far out to sea looking for food, but I've never heard of one spotted in the Antarctic Ocean.
Oh no, he must be lost. And freezing.
Saltwater crocodiles are reptiles. They stay healthy by moving to different places when they need to warm up or cool down. If they get too hot, they move to a cooler place. And if they get too cold, they move to a warmer place.
But here in the Antarctic, there's no place he can go to warm up. He won't be able to survive this extreme cold for long. Dashi, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, we have a saltwater crocodile who is lost and in danger from the icy cold water. Our mission is to find him and take him home. Kwazii, Peso, to the guts. Remember, Octonauts, this is a huge creature we're looking for. If it feels threatened or scared, it may attack us.
Aye, and the way it nearly swatted me gut, that tail could crush us like a tin can.
It would more likely chomp you with its massive jaws and teeth.
Keep a sharp lookout, me hearties. That croc could be lurking anywhere. Below us, behind us,
or above us.
Whoa!
What happened? He might be injured.
Let's take a closer look.
He's not moving. He doesn't seem to be breathing. I've got to find out what's wrong.
We'll back you up, Peso. Shellington, stand by to assist.
He's got a heartbeat, but very soft and slow.
Shellington, any idea what's going on with him?
Yes, Captain. When saltwater crocodiles get very cold, their bodies can slow down and go into a kind of sleep where they don't need to eat or breathe air for a long time.
So, he'll be fine. After he wakes up, he'll head home.
The saltwater crocodile might not know his way home, Kwazii, and he may not be able to wake up at all because of the extreme cold. We need to get him back to the Octopod and warm him up.
But he's too big to fit through the octohatch.
I wasn't thinking of bringing him inside the Octopod. Octonauts, prepare to warm up a saltwater crocodile.
The croc's attached to the octopod, Cap. He's as snug as a bug. Really big bug.
And this will tell us how he's doing.
Good. Peso, stay with him. Everyone else, back to the ship. Dashi, raise the temperature of the octopod as hot as you can get it. And set a course for the Saltwater Crocodile's home in Australia.
Captain, it's working. The crocodile's body temperature is warming up.
He's not the only one. It's as hot as the Amazon jungle in here.
He's breathing again.
It means the crocodile is warming up.
But now that he's breathed out, the croc is going to need to breathe in, and he breathes air, not water.
Which means we need to get him up to the surface fast. Dashi, activate steering wheel.
This heat is withering me whiskers.
How's our patient doing, Peso?
He seems fine. Let me get a bit closer. He just tried to chomp me.
Don't worry, Peso. Saltwater crocodiles snap their mouths open and shut when they get too hot. It helps them cool off.
He may start thrashing about as well.
Now you tell me.
The beast is gonna damage the ship, Captain.
If the croc is thrashing because it's too hot, then cooling him off should calm him down. Dashi, lower the octopod temperature, cold as you can get it.
I'm on it, Captain.
The cooling plan is working, Captain. The croc is going back to sleep.
Octonauts, it's time to enjoy some chilly indoor temperatures.
Think warm sunlight on a tropical pirate's cove.
We just need to keep the octopod cold a bit longer. Once we reach warmer waters, we can return to normal temperature and let the croc wake up naturally. This is a nice way to travel, eh, Kwazii?
Australia, Captain. The croc's home is just a few miles ahead.
Captain, the saltwater crocodile is moving a bit. I think he's waking up.
Dashi, you can return the octopod temperature back to normal. We'll leave the octopod here and use the gups to tow the croc the rest of the way. All right, Octonauts, let's bring this big fella home.
Boy, what's all this? What do you think you're doing?
Oh, easy, we're friends. Here to help.
Help? Then why am I tied up? Looks like you're trying to capture me. Nobody captures us, Salty.
Octonauts, abandon gups.
You can tie me up, but come any closer and I'll chomp you down.
Please, let us explain how you got here. We found you in the Antarctic.
You were lost.
And freezing.
And so we brought you back here to your home.
Yeah, I do remember being lost. Big icebergs everywhere I turned. So cold I couldn't stay awake. Guess you really did help me out.
We help all the creatures of the ocean. We're the Octonauts.
Pleased to meet you. You can call me Salty.
Well, Salty, you have a bruise on your snout. May I bandage it for you?
Yeah, go on.
And no chomping, please.
No chomping.
There.
Thanks for all your help, fellas.
We all need a helping paw now and then, Salty. Even crocs and pirates.
Whew, that sun sure is getting hot. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to scare you, but, you know, I'm awful hungry all of a sudden. You should probably leave now, mates.
You don't have to tell us twice.
Goodbye. I'm Captain Barnacles.
Aye, matey.
Come on, everyone join in.
Right, let's go!